One morning, Mr. Ethan, a philosophy professor, was taking a walk with his students near a quiet countryside path that passed by a few local farms. Among his students were Leo, Aaron, and Chris, curious young minds always ready for a life lesson. As they strolled, they noticed a farmer struggling with his cow. The man was trying hard to pull the animal forward with a thick rope, but the cow refused to move even an inch. It planted its hooves firmly into the ground, staring stubbornly at the grass ahead. After watching for a moment, Mr. Ethan said, "Hold on, sir. Would you mind if I use this as a small example for my students?" The farmer smiled and stepped aside. Mr. Ethan turned to his class and said, "Look closely, everyone. Tell me, who is truly tied to whom? Is the cow tied to the man, or is the man tied to the cow?" Leo answered quickly,
Now,
"Sir,
let's
the
see
cow
what
is
we
tied
have
to the man.
here."
The man is holding the rope, so he's in control. Wherever he goes, the cow must follow." Mr. Ethan nodded and said, "Good observation, but let's test it." He took a small knife from his pocket and gently cut the rope. In an instant, the cow bolted away into the nearby field. The farmer, panicking, ran after it. Mr. Ethan turned back to his students and smiled softly. "Now tell me," he said, "who was truly tied?" There was silence. Then Chris murmured, "It seems the man was the one tied, not the cow." "Exactly," said Mr. Ethan. "The cow didn't care about the man. The moment it got the chance, it ran away. Yet look at the man, chasing after it, desperate to get it back. That's how our minds work too." He paused for a moment before continuing. "We hold on to our anger, fears, and jealousies the same way. We believe we're controlling them, but they're the ones controlling us. These thoughts don't belong to us, and we're the ones clinging to them. And when we finally decide to let them go, they disappear, just like the cow." The student stood quietly, reflecting on his words. Mr. Ethan smiled and said gently, "Freedom doesn't come from holding on. It comes from letting go. The more we cling, the more we lose peace. But the moment we choose to release what doesn't serve us, we become truly free." As they continued their walk, a light breeze passed through the fields, and for a moment everything felt still, calm, just like the mind when it finally lets go.